We're also streaming. We're streaming.
Hello.
Well, the thing was,
we'll fix it in post.
Well, the whole thing is, I needed to change the YouTube, but I can't because it's the internet.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is it. Yep, that's gonna happen. All right, I come over here. Whoops, 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 whoops. No, don't do that, please.
Oh no, I only launched the Baldur's Gate launcher, not the actual game.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
Is this fantasy Persona?
I think so.
Oh wait, are we doing Baldur's Gate as well?
Oh, I assume this is just going to be full chaos of us playing Baldur's Gate while watching that.
Oh god.
I currently just have the Game Awards up, but and not Baldur's Gate.
It'll tank Ian's computer and then mine. Not necessarily in that order.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I'll die. I'm trying to change our live stream as it's going, which it's a fun experience to do on the fly.
Okay, so yeah, this one's fully on me. Sorry, everybody. Like 30 minutes before we start. Hey, what if we did this?
Yeah, John hasn't been itching to play Baldur's Gate for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
It's alright. No, this is a watershed moment for our culture, the Game Awards 2023. Will Dave the Diver win and make everybody angry?
No, it's gonna be the game that we're supposed to be playing. We all know it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom was pretty incredible.
Yeah, but that was too long ago.
Nah, I don't know.
That was basically a year ago at this point.
But this is basically 3 years old. We were playing it pre-pandemic.
That's true. Spider-Man's taking it, you're right.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's definitely Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was good.
Yeah, it was great. I haven't beat it yet.
I wouldn't know. I still haven't played it, and I really hope there's no spoilers in this live stream. Not that you both will get any spoilers. I just mean in general.
I'm gonna spoil it. It has Venom in it.
What? God damn.
And 2 Spider-Man. That's why it's called Spider-Man 2.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Spider-Cat is Venom twice.
Spider-Cat plays everybody.
Do we have a show for you? I am so excited.
Spider-Cat was the real star of the show, you know?
Who's this?
Jeff Knightley?
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
He's the guy. He's the Game Awards guy.
I remember him from GameStop TV.
More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online.
He just walked up and he was like, "Hey, you know E3? Fuck it. You're dead now."
Ian, can you for like a minute just read the comments for me?
Our comments are on the actual thing.
No, on the stream.
Yeah, not our stream. We don't have any.
Bill Clinton, let's go. Jeff, Baldur's Gate Game of the Year. I demand free games.
Bill Clinton, I love you.
Wait. Oh, is it because he looks like Bill Clinton, kind of? Like a young Bill Clinton? That's funny. I never even ever put that together.
He keeps doing the hand motion. He keeps doing the yeah, the thumb.
That's my favorite part of Ghosts. Have either of you watched that?
Good luck tonight.
The British TV show Ghosts.
Oh no, I've watched the US TV show Ghosts.
Yeah, man, the British version is even better.
I'm sure it is. It's weird. It's coming to CBS also. Like it's coming. Like CBS did the US version based on the UK version. Now they're just bringing the UK version over. It's called like Ghost UK. I'm like, why?
The politician Ghost in that does the thumb all the time.
Yeah.
Is that Garth from
also honored to be joined
Is that also Darth from Wayne's World?
No, I don't believe so.
30 years of Capcom this year.
Wait,
That'd be
was,
a big get for the show, though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
have closed
Wait,
captions on. I'm going to turn them off because they're not helping.
that was Skrillex, right? Not that person right there. But.
So let's get right into it.
How far behind are we?
First award is
I don't know. I'm at. I don't know if there's any way to tell.
Yep, we're gonna do it.
I'm at live out of live.
I guess I was at negative 17 seconds.
I'm live. They're showing the dude who's Kratos.
Yeah. So, you mean new Kratos?
New Kratos. Yeah.
Oh no! Now I got the ad again. Go live.
Do you not have YouTube Premium?
No, I do have YouTube Premium. It was starting back at the trailer for the lobby game.
It is such a pleasure to be back here.
How long until he says boy?
Last year, Mr. Pacino,
10 seconds.
forgetting to thank my wife.
Are they playing him off? They're playing him off. That's fine.
Mother. All right. I get it. Not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year.
Ricky Gervais has a thing
fact,
about accepting awards.
my speech was actually longer than this year's
Uh.
Call of Duty campaign. What?
I don't
Got
get
him.
that joke actually. It was either really long or really short.
Yeah, it was really short. It was like 3-4 hours, I think, for the campaign.
I'm here to present the award.
Damn, he had a 4-hour speech
for
plan?
best
I'm in.
performance
Coming prepared.
in a year of games,
What does that button say?
beloved by
I think you could
Orchestrated
just
games. Awesome.
and acclaimed by critics.
I think you just add a little Kratos
These
for 4
actors
hours pretty easily.
delivered 6
I'd watch that.
unforgettable
I think I'd watch that.
performances. And here are the nominees.
Same. It might actually get me to beat those games.
Did either of you play that new Final Fantasy?
I wanted to, but I ended up not.
It looks solid.
It looks real good.
Yeah, I still haven't met Idris Elba yet. Jay, you beat Cyberpunk too fast the second time because now there's a Metro.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking like, oh man, I should play it again. I should beat it for 100th time.
Now you can get on a train.
Whoever wins, Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to.
What do you mean Idris Elba isn't there?
Who's ever meant anything in your life?
What?
Really?
Yeah. I double dare.
If I scooted us over to the right side just a little bit, it would look like we're also nominees.
That's funny. That would be good.
Those two.
Man, they couldn't use like AI to animate Idris Elba a little bit.
Neil Newbar.
Asterion. We took his clothes and his dog's out in literally every single scene of Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate for us.
This
As
isn't a stereo
intended.
at all. He has way too many clothes.
But they are ripped up, so you know. I guess that's the fault
That is
of being
it is
a
literally
road.
ripped up. Look at that.
It looks comfortable though.
Yeah.
He did do a good job.
Yeah.
Great job.
And we haven't really delved into much of his storyline, but yeah.
No, you won't let
I just
me.
wanted to say, I know I don't have much
You tell me the
time.
only person we're allowed to have is what's her face, the awful one.
The person who keeps us alive.
Thank you so
But also
very
murders
much.
everyone
You
else.
voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors, the nominees.
No, the person with the highest
To be
AC.
even considered amongst you is extraordinary. So thank you very much. indeed.
Wait, I did have it at
To
one time.
Sven, to Larian, to the writers, to Stephen Rooney,
All right, we need to pull this
to
up.
Larian,
I'm sick of being shit
to-
on.
Forget everybody. To Pit Stop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos. Gracias.
This is the beginning of the Baldur's Gate 3 sweep.
And
Yeah.
to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay. The community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, They felt
They're
isolated.
legitimately
they felt
playing them
alone,
off.
And this game brought them together and gave them something.
Oh,
to push
that dude
through.
wore full armor, huh?
And
That's
to you, I
cool.
wanna say thank
I'd do
you
that.
so
Yeah,
much
that's-
I'd do that
the
every day if I
guy.
could.
Something to attend the Origins Awards next year.
None of us are. Thank you.
I hope he wins something that has to like clang his way up slowly.
Oh, that's the Baldur's Gate 3 guy, so you'll see him. He'll have to clang his way up quite a few times, I'm sure.
Flying. What are the chances he'll
But-
trip going up steps and he'll slide down?
Thank you.
Oh god, I hope so.
By the 4th or 5th time, you're just gonna be like, just bring it to me. Just bring it down here.
Playing next. Let's get to those
No,
world
throw it.
premieres. And for the
It's armor. What is it gonna do?
First one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce
Oh,
you
the
to
face. I forgot about that
Renaissance
part.
man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New
Chat.
York Times best-selling author Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Did they say actor and best-selling author?
I didn't know he could read. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
he
didn't know he
did.
could wear a shirt.
Good to be here. What's up, everybody?
It's an entire book that just says dictated but not read.
I wanted to make
400 pages of him running on a beach with no shirt.
All right. But they told me.
I wanted to make a joke of Joseph Ferris is looking great. He's the guy who said "fuck the Oscars" a few years ago,
All right, we'll see
and they
how
bring him back like every
how
year.
that handled. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere.
I like his
Austin's
necklace, the
own
T for
Part-Time
McConaughey.
Entertainment.
To teach
I'm
back.
also here
Yeah.
tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
If this is a Lincoln commercial, I'm gonna be pissed.
When the archetype
Damn it,
team
got me again.
reached out to me, I
It's
was
Lincoln, the video
excited about
game.
becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision.
It's a dungeon
and
crawler,
my
I'm
role
sure.
in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game,
What?
time,
Whoa, time moves differently?
days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make
Did you just
not
make
only affect
Interstellar the
people that you
game?
love, they'll also affect
Yeah.
your entire civilization
Just
for
Interstellar.
generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too.
Talking about weed.
So now I'm proud to share
Yeah.
the first ever look at
Or he
Exodus.
thinks the movies that he's in are real life.
Oh yeah.
He thinks he's somewhere else right now. He's not even here.
He's looking at his
shit, there
daughter's
he is.
bookshelf wondering what that movie was about.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that doesn't really sound like him, but
Wow, I'm getting a reading. Like,
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
Is this
it's like,
a
oh shit,
Halo?
we're alien.
This is it.
Now, why you gotta touch things?
yeah.
Stay down.
But I'll die.
Okay, but which one of these is Matthew McConaughey?
Celestials.
All of them. He plays everybody.
Oh shit.
I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart. And I had
That's him doing the voiceover.
Is it?
them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using
You just
the
throw her
gates.
into like outer space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
Good
travel
luck.
at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her.
Listen, we've all seen Lightyear. We know what this is.
And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me. Wait, please, Tom. I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
I was like, are we actually gonna see what this game's about, or are they just gonna?
You think roguelite? Probably. Where you're doing multiple runs, that's the time mechanic.
Also, where the fuck was Matthew McConaughey?
That is a very exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate
Definitely
the first
ate 'em.
glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well, now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
No, I'm in.
Oh, a chair in the ocean? Hell yeah.
Pretty cool chair.
It's a nice chair. I mean, the tapestry really makes it, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit!
I haven't beat the last one.
I haven't beat any of them.
You gotta slow down, Santa Monica.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
Wait, he's got an axe? Since when now?
Where is he going now?
I haven't even gotten to the part where he gets the head guy, the guy with the head. I don't know who that is. I mean, I know who it is. I don't know who it is in the game.
I must face this.
Greek again?
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Wait.
Wait.
Is this just a DLC for 2? That's like run-based?
Maybe.
That makes more sense.
Or what? It's Ragnarok. I haven't even started it. I haven't even bought it.
I haven't either.
I got it as a gift. I haven't played it.
I'm actually just waiting for it to come onto Game Pass.
Well, yeah, this is probably a roguelike mode. All the PlayStation is going to be roguelike modes for the next year. They're just all going to copy each other's homework.
Yeah, every game's going to be roguelike by the end of next year.
See, it was good. It was good that we waited. You know, what
free
I'm saying?
DLC.
Like now there's free DLC that we can enjoy.
There's a very nice holiday surprise.
Thanks, PlayStation.
Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre.
And by inspired, it is
unexpected
great
and
lifted.
fun new twist.
Yeah.
And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community.
One more
and
time.
you'll be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
How many colons are in that? Is it God of War, Ragnarok, Valhalla?
Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love
It's
that
God
this show
of
can give a
War.
platform to independent creators. Their last game
I fought in the colon wars.
Sensation, and their next project is equally
We all have.
exciting and unexpected.
Oh shit!
Oh, is this the title? Is this the cat game? I hope it's the cat game. I saw like a joke, someone talking about like a goose game, but you're a cat and you just knock shit off. Like,
I think other people made that one, but maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, there's one called like Catastrophe or something like that. Whoa!
Oh, there they are.
What the fuck?
I like these little guys.
I didn't expect that at all.
Why does that one have 2 penises? Oh, those are legs.
One wasn't enough.
Let's go.
What is happening?
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
It's like I do not expect these characters in this environment.
I love the mix of it.
Yeah, the juxtaposition between like full realism and this.
And goofy, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yay!
And having these like low count characters
that's
makes
fun.
it so you can do a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about. I mean, because that's like generally your craziest asset.
All right, house, you got me.
Sure. It is multiplayer, you know.
Super fun.
And
right?
not just on
I
Switch.
played
That'd be
test
great.
that game about a year ago.
It's like
and it was
maybe
so much fun.
survival.
It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck
I need another
OLED
one.
featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now.
I don't have the
during
OLED
live
version.
show at TGASteamDeck.com for a
It's
chance
got an
to
orange
win
power button. I need it.
100 OLEDs. All right,
I don't have
Tristan,
any
we are
versions.
just getting started, guys.
Uh-oh.
There are so many.
Are they playing Jeff off right now?
And musical performances
Scheduled
ahead,
maintenance.
including the
Oh, no.
old gods of Asgard from
I don't think it's
Alan Wake
scheduled
2.
maintenance.
Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
If so, I think they probably would have scheduled it for not now.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you?
Cool.
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are
This-
to leave for Mount Carth at once.
Is this Prince of Persia?
Yeah.
Bring him.
Yeah, but I think it's like, I don't know. It didn't look as good. I think this is not the first trailer for it.
It's not. Also,
Okay.
yeah, also it is Ubisoft.
You're right.
They're gonna Ubisoft it, you know.
Engulfed in flames.
It's gonna be Far Cry.
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Everything's Far Cry now. Like all their games have blended together.
Yeah.
Listen, you can sell a lot of content for Far Cry for a long time.
Seem stronger, but
You can.
not strong enough to save a
I remember
weird
playing the
'cause that was
first Far
one of the-
Cry, and there was like weird monsters in it, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I see other Far Cries, and I'm like, what happened? Where did that go?
and clever enough to save
I just like
Some of them
the,
have weird monsters in them.
Now
I
I'm
just
just
like
shooting
the-
hillbillies.
I like the character or the level
Do
creator.
whatever it takes.
Like I spent so much time in Far Cry 2 in the like level builder. Like they've already been doing the Avatar game. Like
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it's like very Far Cry.
Jonah was playing this today. It looks surprisingly fun.
Lego Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, apparently it's like
it's basically
solo
just-
and co-op only.
yeah, it's basically the save the world mode, but Lego.
Save the
Like
World
they-
mode was real good.
It was so good. But that's what I want. That's the only mode I want out of that game.
Yeah.
But it's not what everyone wanted. Everyone wanted, you know, we know what everyone wanted.
They like I
Everyone
did the
wanted
Storm
what every
Chaser.
game's trying to be for the last 10 years.
I did like a Storm Chaser event before the game came out, and all they had was Save the World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can straight tell that those guys like, I can see what direction that it went. They wanted to do such like oddball stuff. I don't want to say like I can
And they
credit
had to
it
make billions
with
of dollars.
just doing the Storm Chaser events, but I think that they were bored doing the Storm Chaser events, so that led to them messing around. And
Yeah. Yeah, Jonah said this kind of felt like Minecraft a little bit too.
Yeah, that's the vibe that I got.
it looks fun. Like I'm surprised. Like because I didn't have again any expectations.
I mean, I fully expected them to start doing branded versions of Fortnite years ago. Like when they started including the Marvel characters.
Yeah.
I was like, that'd be so easy to just sell a Marvel version of Fortnite.
Like a Marvel dice throw.
It's ridiculous watching Jonah play. Like the other day, he was yelling that they had to go and kill Peter Griffin, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Welcome, a former Game Award winner for Best Performance. Ninja Theories,
Peter Griffin, one hit, Peter Griffin.
Isn't he super thin, like buff Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
That's funny.
The one I saw looked like normal one.
Game,
Oh.
Senua Saga, Hellblade 2. I'm
Omni-Man
proud to
knocked behind
introduce
house.
you
I'm
to one of my
Omni-Man's.
favorite bands, Hylum.
Right on.
I don't want to say it. That doesn't look up to fire code.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of fire.
Yeah.
I like
Shit.
the Viking boat.
Yeah.
They're like, we want to do fire, and they're like, sorry, we're inside, we can't do that. And they're just like, interesting.
I'm hearing,
played either
but
of
also
these,
which
but
way is
in
the
the-
stage? That guy's really into his job.
I played the first one, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looked pretty weird.
Good. Every time I see it, I always get like a vibe of I think it was a launch PS3 game called Heavenly Sword. I always that game.
Yeah. I'm glad it has captions.
I turned them off.
Oh yeah, mine are off. Let's see what's going on there. Is it just music notes the whole time?
Just rhythmic drumming or something.
It was just A-A-A-O-O-O. Oh, that drummer. Somebody's got to give him a raise.
Do they? I mean, he's really into it, but... oh, shit.
guy
Oh,
playing
either
the
of them.
log-
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
The guy playing the log ship is just like, you guys are getting paid?
Sorry, I was talking about the bald-headed drummer. His job didn't seem too hard, but the other drummer, that guy...
Yeah, he's going hard at it.
You're going in.
Yeah. I think whoever does the worst job just gets killed at the end.
That they're probably competing for their lives. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's probably one of those like Viking. Was the one where the old people like jump off the cliff so they don't have to be taken care of by the group.
Oh yeah.
I forget what that's called.
That's how I want to go, you know what I mean? If I can't wipe, just like...
God, what show was that? That was like the Viking comedy show.
Oh yeah, we watched some of it together at
Yeah. It started with him taking up a group of old people to like go do the thing and jump off the cliff. One of them does it, and the rest of them are like, "Oh, yeah, no, we're not gonna. No, we'll just go hide in the woods. It's fine.
We'll go hide in the woods."
Yeah, he's like, "No, it's fine. We'll take care of ourselves." Norseman, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
it's really good. It's
a good show.
It's literally like a Viking workplace comedy, which brilliant.
Yeah, that's... Speaking of brilliant, just what these guys do with facial animations.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Is this on PlayStation? Because if not, I'm never playing it.
You're not even gonna play it if it is on PlayStation.
That's also true.
He means like he physically can't. He physically can't play this. His computer would just cease to be.
How does this look in 720p on low settings? How does that?
Oh, too high, 420.
Oh.
Ooh, you just left it there.
Mm-hmm.
You want the truth.
Yeah, you can get a new one.
They're just laying everywhere.
Tell me to let go.
It seems like
Always hang over me.
like a Tomb Raider amount of awful things happening to your protagonist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh. Graphic.
Have either of you watched Blue Eye Samurai yet?
No, I have
Holy
it
shit, it's good.
on my watch list. I'm doing air quotes.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, I haven't started it yet.
Yeah,
Isn't this like the third game?
Yeah, but the first one was just the newest Saiga, I think. Then the second one was Hellblade.
So they're doing a real Dark Souls 2 situation.
Yeah.
It's technically the third game in the series. Oh, it's Microsoft, so no, it's not gonna be on PlayStation. Got it.
The gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in
It'll be on Game Pass,
2024 to
There's that.
Xbox, PC, and
You don't
Game
have Game Pass?
Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner
You mean
nominated
I could pay
tonight for
$10
Best
to
Fighting
not play
Game,
games every month?
Creative director of
I
NetherRealm
do
Studios.
that. I do that without the $10.
I can do that and save $10. That sounds a lot better.
You can send me $10 a month for you to not play games.
I'll do it for $8.
The best stories
Oh,
are the
shit.
ones
$8.99 actually. Sorry.
Now I'm at $18.99.
got us all.
Oh,
in
you're
their
saying pick you
drama,
instead. Got
their
it. Not both.
characters,
No, both of
and
us.
Sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best narrative.
In a horror story, they're only.
I'm glad this game came out 2 weeks ago.
Blackett blesses me this day.
Oh, what do you mean? Super Mario Brothers Wonder? That already
No,
won the award?
Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
I don't think Cyberpunk's gonna win, but I enjoyed it a lot.
You don't think it's gonna win?
No.
I assume that it's gonna sweep everything.
I don't think it swept everything the year it came out.
Alan Wake 2.
That makes sense. I was gonna say it has to be Alan Wake, right? It's a game about writing. What's Jeff Hardy doing there?
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinica, narrative designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team, directors working with actors, Ansi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors. Here tonight, some of them, Melanie, Ilka, Matt and David, but the whole cast.
I have to say it just because it makes me laugh.
And the song
just
makers
the fact that Sam Lake made Alan Wake.
Custom songs to extend the story.
He's like, that's different enough, right?
Poets of the Flawless, Old Gods of Asgard, Poe, This Road, every
playing them off again.
True Fright music,
Yeah.
For our
This could be a drinking game.
Shit, we
I'm sure someone's doing it.
Push things further to do something new, and it's always a risk for you to.
It gets like 8% louder every 10 seconds.
Means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
He thinks it's just cool, like ambiance music to like, for him giving his emotional speech, and in reality, someone's like, "Get the fuck off the screen!"
Yeah, he's not stopping for anything.
アーティストとして私たちは想像力を駆使して目に見えないものを見ることができます。
Is this a commercial? Did we just go to commercials?
I think, yeah, we get one award, then commercials.
Yeah, all right. I'm used to it. I watch AEW.
私たちは安心。
At least we get picture in picture.
You may have
And
recognized that
Excalibur.
incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome.
Some sort of like
to
weird
Megumi
teleporter?
Nakamura.
Or is that the thing that made Dr. Manhattan?
No.
So this is a pitch so she can sell this thing that she's working
for sure.
on. That's big.
Amazing gamer. Hi, Megumi Nakamura です。こんにちは。Oh, I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you.
Again?
She was there last year.
To say thank you to the Anshin artist.
I think everyone liked her last year because she was so high energy.
Thank you, all you.
I know we gotta get somebody that cares about the artist in here.
Choose the Keanu Reeves of last year's Game Awards.
Before we replace them all with AI generated art.
Yeah.
Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kemuri. It's time to see the unseen. 見てね! Bye bye!
Oh, there's a trailer. I was like, wait, don't tell me that was it.
That was it. Bye.
There is a game. See ya.
I love not having expectations for things and then it being just kind of exactly what you thought it would be.
Yeah. I mean, this looks cool.
It looks fun.
Yeah.
Like,
they're one of the 20 studios that now is just like, so we're doing a Spider-Verse, right?
Yeah. It's cool.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what you just saw with Kemuri and like this project.
No, this is Pirates. Pirates for sure.
Oh yeah, this is that Ubisoft pirate game.
Yeah,
small indie studio.
Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
Tiny indie studio you never heard of.
Oh, it's coming out eventually. Oh, you'll get it.
They sold it to a different studio for $8.
It's definitely coming out. Just
They're like,
keep
we're
waiting.
never gonna do it, so.
People still like Sea of Thieves, right? We're doing a Sea of Thieves.
I didn't like Sea of Thieves.
I enjoyed it.
The entire game is trolling people.
I would
Is
like
that-
it. I would like it more if there were other people that I was playing with that were as trolly as I want to be, but
I liked it because all of the gameplay is like emergent. It's just like, here's a map, go to this thing, but it's not like here's a map, go to this waypoint. It's like, here's a map, figure out where this island is, go to it, figure out what the clues mean, dig up the treasure, and then get griefed as soon as you have treasure, which is the unfortunate part. Everything leading up to us like getting trolled and griefed was fantastic. I was like, this is so cool.
You can launch friends out of cannons. It's fun. I mean, that part's fun.
The person that griefed you has an even better story.
Yeah, and they're like, I just stayed out. I just hung out in the ocean until I saw someone with stuff, and then I took it. I mean, they're real. I mean, it's pirates, so what do you expect?
Yeah. I'm excited for the board game because I assume it's just you play it for 2 hours and then someone walks over and kicks it off the table.
Somebody's not even playing the game. It's just sort of like, oh, what's this treasure piece? And just takes it.
Yeah.
Did you just eat that and swallow it? What the hell?
What are you going to do about it?
Sorry, I got jump scared by my child. Yes?
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight, during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to
We're going to go to all these websites.
before the end of the
that one
show
also has an
to
update in
enter for your
progress.
chance to win.
That could be a browser thing. I'd check into that.
No, it's all 407 awards.
Wait, is this
20
just,
minutes?
Is this just the original Switch idea, but with a Steam
With
Deck?
Windows? Yeah.
Discoveries are the ones you
With a Windows PC.
I guess
I
when you
watched
have the ability.
I watched the Linus Tech Tips for it. It seemed okay. God damn it! I need to buy Hi-Fi Rush because I have such an
It's
urge
real
to play
good.
that still.
You would like it a lot.
I know. I started playing. Fuck! What did I start playing? Death Must Die. because it's a Vampire Survivors, and Nolan and I have to, between the two of us, play every single Vampire Survivor clone. It's pretty fun. It's Vampire Survivors meets Hades. You have a little bit more control over who you attack, like your attacks and stuff. Well, your like main attack, you actually have to use it. It's not just automatic. But like all the extra stuff you get is just like, yeah, and then everything around you dies. But I'm very bad at the surviving part of the the Survivor game. I still have not beat the first boss. Which is how I run with Hades. In Death Must Die, but also true in Hades.
I think Julia made it further than I did.
Yeah.
She was kicking ass at that game.
She was.
I was just trying to keep up, to be honest.
Teach me the ways of the Navi.
Yeah, did you know this game just like came out?
Oh wait, this is out?
Yeah, I think it just launched this week.
They're like, yeah. Everyone's like, wait, really?
That is death.
I was not aware of that.
We did not want war, but they have made us.
I watched a review for it. It made me realize that this game, I didn't really think it was for me, but it's not for me.
Made me realize that this game was out.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it's like kind of good, also kind of boring. Like it doesn't ever reach the highs of the other games that you would compare it to.
You are a border. I write decrees, you mix mortar.
Fine on thee. I got an acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
What is happening?
They had to use a fake game.
I fear that might be a real game.
Right, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets, that's right, the great Gonzo.
Son of a bitch, they got Gonzo.
What a good get.
Jeff with those deep pockets.
Hey, buddy, thanks for
Fuck Matthew McConaughey. This is the real celebrity.
what I'm wearing?
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Well, I really
don't
don't
think.
So Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing?
Is he gonna fist fight this puppet? Because
Hey,
I'm here for it.
everybody, Gonzo's
I got 20 on Gonzo.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one.
Gonzo uppercuts into space.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Where's that fighting game?
What have you been playing?
Well,
Muppet Fighter 6. Just start with 6.
But it's always just top half. There's no feet ever. It's just
where you follow the cuckoo up a hill.
It's just the bottom
How many days I spent doing that.
Yeah, the bottom of the screen's cut off. I love it.
Just follow the
oh man! Wow. Why has there not been a puppet fighter?
That's right, you do love your chickens. So I get that was your favorite part. What
There was a clay fighters. Come on.
It's not too late for this to happen.
I keep restarting to see if I can get it.
You need to walk through a different part of the building you work in.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Murder.
Got the case board. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL!
What's this chill?
What are they doing? Oh, wait, whoa. Is he going to fuck that chicken? Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, that's canon for sure.
Yeah.
Best debut indie game.
Dredge was
so
great.
debut indie game, Baldur's Gate 3 can't win. That makes sense. That's why they needed this one.
It's still gonna win. Oh boy, I want to play Pizza Tower.
I have no interest in playing it because I'm bad at that style of game, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Viewfinder's really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah!
Did you say it feels like a cuckold?
Yeah, Jeff's gonna fuck that chicken.
Gonzo, thank you, Gonzo.
I don't know what's happening here.
Goes to Cocoon.
All right.
That fourth guy did not get dressed up for tonight.
He's like, I'm not walking up there.
He's like, I'll stay back here.
He's not great with public speaking, so he just dressed down so he didn't have to walk on stage, which is a smart tactic.
Yeah, that's what I do at every convention. Nobody's gonna ask me to go do stuff wearing shorts.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass.
I was wondering why there was a rope. Why there was ropes in front of that first row of seating. And I realized, oh, it's because that person ran on stage last year or whatever.
The team at Geometric. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
yeah, so they beefed up security.
Thank you.
Well, it was it happened again at the Tokyo Game Show.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
But yeah, it happened at the Tokyo Game Show as well. And I think Rockstar is like, well, before the Game Awards, we should put out a trailer for our game so people don't run on stage asking for it.
But which title are you most excited to see?
And before that, people were like, let's leak it.
Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next.
Oh shit, we should go on Twitch.
premiere.
Oh, we are there.
Is this Cyberpunk?
Yeah, probably. I saw Sega.
Oh yeah, I hear Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell me it's a Sonic AR game.
Please no.
Wait, we got Crazy Taxi, Street of Rage, Golden Axe. We've heard Sonic.
The skateboarding one.
Is this...
Really?
It'd be cool if it was something like a remade collection of that.
It'd be great if it was like that. Maybe Pixels.
Would that be great? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Jet Grind Radio?
Yeah, Jet Set Radio.
This is exactly what I wanted.
That is Nolan's favorite game.
Holy shit!
Oh, this is Golden Axe.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
Golden Axe.
Yeah.
But there's 3 dimensions.
Is Sega doing it? Are they making good games?
I think
Hey,
they're just
Crazy
like,
Taxi
hey,
looks
what if we just
fucking
remade out all
cool.
of them?
I've been waiting forever for a good Shinobi game. That's
Someone
awesome.
gave them a lot of money.
Oh, and even
To
yelling
just
Sega.
do
man,
everything.
bring that one.
That was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Typically,
I'm
a
in.
world premiere reveals one game, but
Yeah, it
Sega
wasn't
to announce
Pixels.
5
So I'm excited.
one trailer. So many memories for all of us.
The first
All
thing that I
those
bought for the
first
Sega
of
was
many brand new games
a
involved,
collection
except for
cartridge
release
called
over the next
Six Pack,
several years.
and it had
Thanks to
almost
Sega for
all
that
of those in
really
it.
incredible announcement. All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about.
The
for a
18th
while.
Dragon Ball fighting game in the series.
And that's what I turned down. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll monologue over it.
I really don't want anything Dragon Ball fans have been waiting for.
Listen, I do. Unless it's just a fighting game, then I don't really care.
You know it is.
It's just a fighting game, Ian.
God damn
That's
it.
all they ever are.
Have you seen the anime?
It's not going to be
nothing else.
a game.
Oh my god. Okay, put her down.
He's got a real big Dragon Ball.
I just want a video game based on DBZ Abridged. That's all I want. I don't want that to be the game that they make.
Have you ever played one of those?
Sure.
Have you ever played one of those games against like someone online?
No.
It's the most frustrating garbage I've ever played. I hated it so much. They just every time you think you have a hit, every time you think you have a hit, they're behind you and they're kicking the shit out of you.
Oh, what is that for?
Whatever's down there is too dangerous.
The new Binding of Isaac game.
The world of Dead by Daylight. Okay.
super massive.
Is this a game or is this like an animated thing?
I would think it's something kind of Until Dawny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it just Until Dawn 2?
I think that was The Quarry.
Oh yeah, Julia played that one. I was like, oh, it's got Ted Raimi in it. She's like, who's Ted Raimi? And I was like,
nobody.
I was like, he's the guy that J. Jonah Jameson yells at all the time in the first 3 Spider-Man movies. That's not Peter Parker.
If I knew more Dead by Daylight, this might be effective.
Yeah. Also, if I didn't hate Imagine Dragons so much. I assume it's Imagine Dragons. If it's not, oh.
I love them.
It is a movie, maybe?
Cinematic horror experiments.
That's right. 2 huge names in the horror.
I loved Imagine Dragons last week, though. We had some good jokes with it.
For a brand new single-player experience. The casting
what you got Davey with killed me.
We're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time
Mind
to return
Goblins.
to a world
Everyone's favorite.
seen in quite some time.
Yeah,
John, we were playing.
even
Yeah, we were playing Party Animals, and we ran into Mind Goblins, which is a problem.
Oh no. They're bad. You don't want to wind up on them.
Thank you for not engaging.
Yeah. No, you got me with that one time.
I got Davey because he tried to do an Imagine Dragons bit. And so I just had one in the chamber. I just waited for like another 30 minutes.
It was so well planned. Like, it was like a hindsight thing.
Why are you killing all those
Square
cute
Enix
little
game?
things? Yeah, it looks like a Secret of Mana game, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll finally do a good one.
Game?
Yeah. The first Secret of Mana was great.
Oh, I just meant in general.
Oh yeah. Big tree.
It's like their 300th game. It's not a secret
Oh, hey,
anymore.
you're right. The Of Mana series. Wasn't that one of the ones on our like the list of like the 100 game series? We were all like, "What the fuck is that?"
No, I'd played some of Mana.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd
like why are there like 12 of these?
It is said that time marches to the beat of a drum.
That might be on the low end.
No, probably.
Moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm.
Look at all this blood here.
Time can pass in the blink of an eye. For anyone embracing its bitter end.
It's like, wait, I forgot to turn off my stove. They cut his head off.
The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Oh, he was getting a haircut. That makes sense. You know, his hair's longer.
Took a little bit too much off the top.
Without hesitation.
Why does this look
Without remorse.
like it has terrible graphics?
If the drum drives
This is like a
Yeah, it looks like
remaster or something.
No, it's a Koei Tecmo original.
Oh.
I always think of their games as like I don't want to say like a beef lick, but
you will.
It kind of has that.
You go in with no expectation.
Yeah, the like the hair is very choppy.
Is this a prequel to Ghost of Tsushima with prequel graphics?
He
PS3
pretends it came out
graphics.
early. Yeah.
It's a demake. What's fun about these is like sometimes you're just surprised. You find like a hidden gem every now and again with something like that, even if other people really didn't like it. It could be something that you just
will sacrifice their partner for duty.
They're gonna cut the bolt in half.
So which of you will do this?
Oh shit, they didn't do it.
You know they're gonna.
Yeah.
That was just a teaser for.
That's Rise of the Ronin.
It would have been really funny if it said it was coming out in
Now it is time to announce winners in
what 2008. It's just an old game.
Armored Core 6 fires
Remnant 2.
Dead Island 2.
Remnant 2.
2. Hi-Fi Rush.
Because it's the only one Ian's played.
Yeah.
Dead Island 2.
Armored
Oh, I
Core
hope not.
6 fires of Rubicon. Congratulations, from
Are they just speedrunning some of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Mario Wonder. No, here's the
Hi-Fi Rush.
Wonder was so cool.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Slice of
The
Pea
only
had
video
cool
game
art,
that didn't
though.
look like a video game.
Alan Wake 2.
Ah, damn it.
That was the only one we didn't mention.
Here are the nominees for
That one cheats. That one just uses real people.
Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR mode. Congratulations to Capcom. Now
You don't get a
nominees
speech.
for Best Mobile
None of
Game.
these.
Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis.
What the fuck? Where's Marvel
Honkai
Snap?
Star Rail, Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Oh, that's the one Butters played in that one South Park episode when they were all playing World of Warcraft.
And the Game Award goes to Honkai Star Rail. Congratulations, Hoyoverse. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements
So
are
weird. There's a
still
band
to
called the
come.
Old Gods of
Right
Asgard. It
now,
has
we'd
nothing
like
to do with
meet
God of
one
War.
tonight's nominees.
Or the people that were out
There's
before
also
doing
part of the newly inducted Future Class
playing on a long
presented by
ship. This
Old
is
Spice.
Yeah.
the year of the Viking.
My name is Abhi. In India, when I grew up, I had a very early interest in games. When I got to Canada,
I got
at the age
like
of
3
12,
minutes and
it
then I
was a
got a
whole
quick
new
steam in a
world
bed.
for me.
But
For many
this thing just runs
South
itself,
Asian
so I think we're
families,
fine.
food is not just a thing
Yeah.
to cook, but also a way of expressing affection
Oh,
and all the things
really
that they cannot say.
pooped out that rice.
Bimba is a narrative cooking game.
Yeah.
I think that's his
that tells
technical
the
name,
story
yeah.
of an Indian mother
A rice
who
pooper.
moves to Canada in the
Sushizuka.
late 1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family.
Oh, they're gonna launch it at his
You are,
dad's
the more
face.
international you become. Everybody who's played the game is able to put something from their lives into it in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
It just makes everyone really hungry. I should have waited. I should have waited to play Cyberpunk because now I just want to play it again.
Yeah, now I feel like I shouldn't have waited because now apparently the boss fights are harder and I gotta fucking face Adam Smasher again.
Yeah, with edge runner powers.
Yeah. I do have the mono wire. I've been having fun with that. Anytime I get into a situation where like I'm shooting from far away and I'm just like, well, this isn't working, I just run up and go, ah!
I can save someone with this.
Yeah, that's what I ran this last time. I made a character kind of like Lucy from Edge Runners.
Yeah. Oh.
What the hell are we? Is this
we're really
like
in there,
Saw?
huh?
Wait, grind the. Wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna play this?
Oh, is this an Insomnia game or whatever that? Outlast or yeah?
Outlast style. Outlast 1 was so good. I didn't play a ton of 2, but it was okay.
Too spooky for me.
This playing multiplayer will take most of the scare away, unless there's like loud scares like that.
Don't like.
I don't know. I got scared playing that multiplayer Hello Neighbor game.
Oh, yeah. That one was really scary though. That guy was for some reason really scary.
Is this a vape?
Yep. Oh, this is a game about vaping. Finally.
What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. All right,
Welcome to Vape Beast. literally as Ian walks away. Hideo Kojima. He was beaming too much for it to not be Hideo Kojima.
No, it had to be. There was no option.
That guy kind of is like an icon, though. I love everything. I love everything about him, down to his glasses. He has such like a good vibe.
Oh yeah. Is this a new weird thing?
It looks pretty weird. I want this to be a horror game. It looks pretty creepy.
No, it's Death Stranding 2 for sure.
Okay. I hate it because like almost everything that he does, I'm like in day one.
Yeah.
I'm like,
he did Death Stranding, right?
Yeah, Death Stranding immediately. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pre-order it and I'm gonna love it.
I need to play it.
Oh, what are we doing here? Look at those fucking shoes. Part of me was losing my mind a little bit because the door just reminds me of Silent Hills when he was working on that with Guillermo del Toro.
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards, and are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere
pause for anyone
from
else?
one of our industry's
No.
greatest
No.
creators.
No.
He's been a huge supporter of the
I'm
Game
behind now?
Awards since the very beginning back in 2014.
Yeah, you're behind.
And tonight,
There we go. It literally just was paused when I came back, and then when I sat down, it was like kept going.
The website.
Oh shit! It's because I took my headphones off.
Oh.
The websites for both of those contests are now open, finally.
Oh.
And I'm in a 4-hour-long line to enter the contest.
You got this. It's a game of patience. It's like the last person to take their hand off the car wins.
It's like trying to get an actual Steam Deck
I'd really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things.
or a PS5.
That's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that no one has
Shit, it's that one guy.
before. Is what I'm
Kojima's such a badass. He's like, I'm out of here from my old company, and I'm gonna walk around Sony, and I'm gonna get all the good ideas.
well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on.
And take those good ideas
Wait.
and make an awesome game.
Who is it?
And then I'm gonna go to Xbox, and I'm gonna make a different game.
Everyone, please welcome Jordan.
What the fuck?
Peele to the
I kind of knew it because he's been hanging out with him a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, this screams kind of a Jordan Peele thing. Was that Greg Miller?
Yeah. Isn't he supposed to be just reacting to this?
What's up? How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity
This translator's
to
just
collaborate
whispering
with
him to him what he was
is
saying.
truly incredible. In my films,
yes.
I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
Two goats working together. Hideo, I want
I
to
think
ask
Kojima
you,
just wants to make movies.
collaborating with
He
Jordan.
does.
Tell us about it.
He does.
It's like, I don't even like video games anymore.
He keeps collaborating with all these directors, and I think he's just sort of like, so how do you make movies, huh?
Is it like this? And they're like at the end, no, nope, that's not
No,
it.
no, that's not it.
Oh no. Okay.
I usually use a lot less Norman Reedus.
He's trying to pull an old switcheroo. He's like, Jordan, you want to direct some video games? Maybe we could swap these.
Yeah, he's really hoping for a Freaky Friday situation.
Yeah.
He's trying to find just the right amount of Norman Reedus to use.
I felt like we were
I would watch that movie, and like their glasses swap, but everything else is the same.
really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And
At the end of our conversation, Kojima's just like, I wish I was you.
I grew up watching movies.
They both say it at the same time. That's when the lightning strikes.
Yeah.
them.
And lightning has to strike, yeah.
And he's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something.
I want Gonzo to run back out on stage and fuck Jeff Keighley.
You thought it was over.
I want Gonzo to run back on stage and they announce that he's the protagonist of the game.
Just one time he's chasing the chicken across the stage. Oh man.
ストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。で、ここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、非常に豪華な夫人というか巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕はその
That translator is doing some work.
Yeah, he's
all of it.
So what I could
That
say
works
right
so
now
hard.
is that I'm kind of
The first time Hideo and
It's not just Jordan. I have
Jordan
other,
Peele hung out, they didn't have a translator, and Jordan was just like, huh? What was
Yeah,
that?
I assume it's a ghost dog situation where neither one of them speaks the other one's language, but they just understand each other.
Amazing. And I actually called
They
them
draw photos.
the Avengers.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is
Yeah, I've heard that a lot over the last 40 years.
That's it.
We cannot
They usually end up being a lot like the other games.
Jordan
Yeah.
Peele, thank you so much, guys.
Although the track record on Kojima being like, this isn't like anything you've ever seen, and then Death Stranding came out, and you're like, no, you're right.
He's definitely right. I've never seen that before.
Percentage-wise, I'm saying that Death Stranding and Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid are the only two original things.
Right, but it's sort of, yeah, but you go in there and be like, I think there's a reason no one's done this.
Wait, is
Turns
this
out.
the game they're working on together?
That'd be amazing.
Jordan Peele and Kojima.
A horror version of Jurassic Park.
This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
God, I hope this is like Dead by Daylight, but you get to play the Raptors.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would play that game.
Yeah. You choose a different dinosaur and you hunt the people down. Oh, that ladle every time.
You know how many people that ladle's got?
You think people learn to not go to the kitchen?
They should have set this up like it was going to be a new Dino Crisis game, just to hype everyone up.
Yeah. And let them all down when it's Jurassic Park.
Is anyone there? And then the raptor pops out like, I'm here.
I'm just waiting for Chris Pratt to pop out.
You just see an arm with a radio.
It's a me.
It's a me, my character's name from those movies.
Chris Pratt.
Uh-oh. It's a big dinosaur.
It's just Jeff Goldblum.
They paid me a lot.
With his shirt off.
Is the whole game just reenacting 4 scenes from the movie?
Yeah, probably. Oh, dumb.
VR.
What a great name.
God damn it.
Was it VR?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Please welcome Grammy Award.
Might as well be for the amount of interest I have in it.
I was sold until they showed gameplay.
Hello, everybody.
That Doogie Howser?
Here tonight to present the award for best audio design.
Kind of.
Sound is an
I don't
often
think so.
overlooked
It might be.
They give me a squint.
of game development. It's what brings games to life.
Yeah, that's a
creating
Doogie
the immersive
Howser.
worlds we love to explore.
If you do squint, it
It's
looks
the
like him a
eerie
little bit.
noises deep in the forest, the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games.
It's a
as
more fun
talented
sound when you don't
designers have
shoot the web.
pushed the boundaries of what's possible.
Wonder what
Here
his
are the
shirt looks like when he
nominees.
pushes all the sequins up. I think it's like Nick Cage under there.
It's Danny DeVito. It's him like throwing up beer with his neck back. It's like,
I mean, it's got to be either Hi-Fi Rush or Spider-Man.
For what's the category?
Best sound, audio
Oh.
design.
Yeah.
And the game award goes to
Nice.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah,
boy,
you guys,
we got
are
one.
like 8 seconds, like 2 seconds ahead of me. All right, I'm gonna reload my.
you better start calling that guy an armor up. He doesn't fall down these stairs.
He's gonna rust if he doesn't get up there soon.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけたことを
As a joke, has a translator ever just at the end of them talking just went, what?
皆様また
Has that ever happened? I've never seen it.
Yeah, I didn't get any of
本
that.
当にありがとうございます。
Sorry, I was finishing up this round of Marvel
Translation,
Snap.
Thank you for this amazing
The
award.
subtitle just said
So glad that the
Japanese
work the
language.
team has done together to achieve has been recognized here.
Oh, he didn't even translate it.
Everyone
He
who
just wrote
supported
it
this
down.
project. And for myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone at Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. And most
Is
of
it
all,
Bethesda
to the team
game?
at
Never mind, I
Tango
won't
for
play it.
taking such a wild idea and
I mean, it's
making it
real good. You
reality.
should.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards
let's not.
Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League
Is
delivers
Fortnite doing a
runway
Roblox?
racing. Here's your first look.
I
Or
think
just anybody
so.
can make stuff?
They just got to get you in the door. Eventually, you'll buy something.
Like, we got to get him, right? Yeah, for sure. Like, even by accident, it's fine.
Fortnite Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm probably less excited about that than any other version.
It's two things I don't like mixed together.
You don't like Rocket League?
It's fine.
This isn't Rocket League.
Fine. Well, it's their
that car's
collaboration.
from Rocket League, but yeah.
I'll be right back. Yeah, bathroom.
So imagine if you take the cool thing about Rocket League and then just be like, what if the car was just a car? You know, like, what if you just used it as a car?
That's interesting because like Rocket League was like huge, of course.
Yeah. Rocket League's great. It takes cars and makes them do things cars shouldn't do.
But putting it in Fortnite, I mean, it's a weird.
Well, yeah, but now
weird
you're
feel.
just what if we just made cars do the things that cars do? I hate it. I don't want it. Listen, if I want a racing game, I'll play the Hot Wheels one.
Now wait, is that a mustache or is that piercing?
I don't know. Oh,
it kind of looked like he had a piercing on his.
You're still 2 seconds ahead of me.
Master,
my bad.
are there more good folks in the world or bad?
More good, of course.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
There.
This looks wild.
There.
Without teeth,
Was this the Wukong game or whatever?
I think so. I'll be damned.
Oh, that's a tongue. Hey, look at that. Hold it.
Notices in it. That is your destiny.
I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the destined one.
Christ.
The destined one who doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Have they talked about what this is? Like gameplay wise? Is it just violently difficult, like Dark Souls, or is it something closer to like
it's a Soulsy, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That gameplay piece kind of gave it away. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be my thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do a full Souls. Remnant 2 kind of tricks me into playing a Souls game. I don't know if I can just sign up on my own.
Right? I keep thinking I'll play Elden Ring, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't. It's not for me.
Yeah.
If you play with other people, it's so much fun. I just wish it was more accessible. Because if you play with
it wouldn't be
one other person, well, if you play with one other person, you have to do everything on your game and then go and do it in their game.
Oh yeah.
And when I played Dark Souls with Davey and Jesse, that took forever.
Would I miss anything?
Just that
trailer.
Yeah, that trailer for that Wukong game.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Suicide Squad game, right?
Is this gonna be good?
No.
I don't know. They delayed it.
Real heavy.
Did they learn their lesson?
Game service.
Yeah, but I think they changed that. I don't know if they changed it. I hope
if they
did.
changed that.
Changed what?
It being a heavy game of like service.
Games as like live service game.
Live service game.
No. They're not gonna fix that. DC's floundering.
Yeah, but this is Rocksteady.
Yeah, they should have did a Ninja Turtles game. Like I kept yelling.
And they're using gorillas in the soundtrack.
They're trying to lure you.
I know.
You're gonna get caught.
I might. I am watching all the stuff. So they did post a. They posted like they're doing like a series of videos or whatever. I think on like IGN, and like the first one was talking about, like just kicking it all off and everything. But they haven't shown like what the gun, you know, trying to get the best guns and all that kind of systems are like. And I think that's going to be the make it or break it. If it's going to be like a loot grinder.
Every time I see it, one time while watching some of the gameplay. I think of the Marvel Avengers game.
Up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe.
I thought the Avengers game was pretty fantastic, gameplay-wise.
It was fine, but it was so repetitive. It was the same thing over and over in every map you went to.
Yeah, but the gameplay was very fun, especially multiplayer.
I watched someone play it, and they were just like, "Oh, we're gonna start a match," and like 4 minutes later, they're like, "Oh, that was the end of that level. That's literally all we had to do." So glad I waited for this.
That's every level.
Yeah.
Players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
I almost like suggested it as a thing for us to play. It's like it's done. Like they took it off of Steam. But if you have it, you can still play it. And they like unlocked everything. So I was gonna be like, we could do a thing where it's like, hey, you can't buy this game anymore, kind of stream.
All right,
watch us play it.
Yeah. And suffer through because I assumed I wasn't gonna enjoy it.
No purpose.
I think I don't know. I thought it was fun. Like I played it on and off throughout the years.
You thought Midnight Suns was fun though. You're wrong.
I thought Midnight Suns was great. I stand by that.
I hated it so much.
I don't understand how.
It did not respect my time at all.
I felt like I could have really satisfying short sessions.
I mean, yeah, maybe once you get past all of, like the 80 tutorial things it wants you to do, where it cutscenes you to death 3 times before it lets you do the thing the tutorial wants you to do.
How long did you play it? 1 session?
I think it showed 80 minutes. And I got through the very first mission.
I don't remember the tutorial taking that long, but...
Yeah, I don't either, but I do remember there being a lot of cutscenes, but I wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Like I was excited to see what was happening.
Yeah, same.
So for me, the thing that got me is it was like, it's here's the first mission, cutscene. Oh yeah, once you're done doing this thing, go do the first mission. I'm like, cool. So then I have to walk over to the table and initiate a cutscene. And then the cutscene happens, and then I have to pick the mission. It takes me out of the cutscene. I'm back in. I have to pick the singular mission that's available on the thing, and then a cutscene happens, and then it kicks me out of the cutscene, and then I have to walk outside. And then I turn to my right, and I walk 5 steps outside, and then there's a cutscene. And then it's like, hey, we gotta go talk to Magic. And then I turn to my right again, and I take 5 more steps, and there's Magic. And another cutscene. And then it opens a portal. And then I walk through the portal, and then there's a cutscene, and then I walk 5 steps to the other end of that fucking portal, and then there's a cutscene. All of this happened in 5 minutes. Like, all of this was just like, why did I have to do anything? Why make me walk through any of this?
They definitely don't believe in that silent movie era of telling things with action.
Yeah.
They're like, let me actually show you and tell you.
It was a walking simulator for like a full 5 minutes, and I could not stand it. I'm like, why do I have to do nothing but still do something?
Is this a trailer for Starfield?
Yeah.
It's not a masterpiece. As a longtime Bethesda fanboy.
Yeah. I struggle. I struggle with it.
It's bad.
I don't struggle with it at all. I feel very vindicated in my beliefs.
No, because your beliefs about all the other games are wrong. Just because they delivered one steaming pile of shit.
Fallout 76. And Fallout New Vegas when it launched.
It's a lot of fun.
Most of their games when they launched.
I had 0 launch problems with any game. I didn't even have technical problems with this.
Yeah.
It was just bad design decisions, which is definitely not the other Fallout games.
It's so open. There's so much. It's so overwhelming all at once, and the controls.
It's scientifically accurate that most of the planets are empty. Do you think that the astronauts were bummed that the moon was empty?
They're not empty.
No,
there's something to do on every single place.
5 things on every planet, evenly spaced out around the planet.
And you're like, man.
And you can't just hop in your ship and fly to them like you can in No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky, yeah.
Right. Again, it doesn't feel like a game that respects your time.
It could.
It's a great like.
It's a good idea.
I had none of the problems that you had with Midnight Suns after that opening thing. Like I don't feel like it didn't respect my time, but Starfield 100%.
So, there was also like 5 more cutscenes during that first mission that I had to sit through. One of which was one that none of the characters that I was playing as witnessed, because it was inside of Sanctum Sanctorum, which they were trying to get into. And then there's a cutscene of like Scarlet Witch getting kidnapped inside of Sanctum Sanctorum that none of them saw. And then the next thing that happens is they all come back from the mission being like, we failed. Like, what do you mean? You never got in there. At no point did they enter Sanctum Sanctorum or find out what happened. They just knew because game.
Right, because it got closed off. Yeah. No, part of the cutscene was them getting closed out.
Right, but they're like, she was kidnapped. And it was like, but how do you know that?
Well, because she's trapped inside. They assume she's kidnapped inside of it.
Well, I mean, he does got a point. That if you're at home, you're not kidnapped. You're just at home.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like they seem to know that that person showed up and took her, even though none of them were there to confirm it. Or she's shown to enter it afterwards.
He should have walked in and been like, he stole my fucking house, man. Like my whole house, he took it. And I don't live there now. The door's locked. He changed the lock.
It felt like very video gamey in the way that part was written, and that with everything else, I was like, I can't. I know what this game wants me to do, I think, because it's telling me what it wants me to do every time. I just don't want to do it.
Age of Empires, Call of Duty,
I love
Warzone
making the
Mobile,
comic.
Little Nightmares, and Tom
Yeah.
Clancy's Rainbow Six.
I the first probably 20 hours I put into it, I didn't realize you could change them. I just thought I was getting the exact same cover every time. I was like, this is so dumb. Like, why am I doing this?
Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games
I'm like, we got to move the camera just right. Oh, we got to fix the lighting.
Once I started that, it was fantastic. I loved it. But I was like, I just trained and I got the exact same cover of the two people jumping at each other.
Bonsoir, everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
Games for Impact. Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
Oh, I really want to play that one.
Using this year to make an impact.
I heard really good stuff about Chai. Also, Venba, I heard, is really good. The like cooking game.
You guys are ahead of me. How is this happening? How am I behind? Hit the live button. I should be live.
And the Game Award goes to...
You both. Pause for 2 seconds.
No, hit the live button again.
I did. It didn't do anything.
Get more live.
I'm not far enough out of spec for it to... I did that. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. And refresh.
Phil Clifford, co-founder of
Oh, that might have done it.
I'd like to thank our family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project. And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
Alright, how do I know if I'm caught back up?
They're walking off stage.
New guy.
Oh, they're fist fighting? Yeah, new guy.
I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins.
John, you watched that show.
I did. It was really good. The first season, I didn't watch the second one.
Okay.
That's That was kind of I never watched it. You told me to watch it, and I did. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
I mean, I remember watching the game.
I assume that with 90% of what I tell you to watch.
Like, watch the OA, and I'm like, not gonna do that either.
Yeah,
and they canceled it, so I was right.
Look, I've loved games all my life.
No, even it being canceled is one of the best things I've ever seen.
Gary's Mod, Golden Sun, and it started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood.
You name drop Gary's Mod.
An art.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life, and through everything that I had in making a game,
My Discord,
a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm gonna take another big risk and I'm gonna show you what we've been building. You know, I'm gonna offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before. My Baba.
Ridley Scott creative?
An RPG tomorrow.
What RPG?
My name is Zhao,
Pathfinder.
Shaman of Kinzera.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I got invited because Riley, who does the Friend and Foe Adventure Co., knows that I am interested in playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So he's a fan of this podcast and invited me on it, and they play Pathfinder 1st Edition. And I'm like, well, that's not the same. but I guess I already said yes at that point, so. No, it's gonna be fun. They have their own world. Like, it's not even like it's very homebrew. So I feel like I have to do homework before tomorrow's session to like figure out what the world is and where my character fits into it.
I cannot stop.
Mm-hmm.
I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. I've never played any of the Life is Strange games.
I've only heard
like the
glowing
Telltale
things
game.
about them.
Yeah, they're Telltale. They're good. They have a lot of interesting stuff going on.
It's just, I think there's too many games. I think that might be an issue. I think they just keep making a lot of them.
I mean, there's kind of not. There's like, I think 3 altogether now, but it's just they've done so many. Like, it's a season.
Oh, I just mean in general, not Life is Strange. I just mean
The entire
in general.
industry.
I think the entire industry just keeps making things.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't slow down so Ian can play them.
I always say I'm not going to play a half-finished game again.
And then you do.
And then I say I'm going to go back at the end, and I never do. Oh, I have all 5? Perfect. I never
This
do.
entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
All right.
Based on the anime.
What?
The Berserker anime, right?
Is it?
I mean, if it is, that'd be awesome. I just started watching that. Like, literally this last week I started because I was like, I keep hearing about this. I need to watch it.
From your king. You thought you
I don't think so, but it'd be cool.
No, maybe it's not.
You play as a young Sephiroth.
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
Very fun art.
Yeah. This looks like if a Dark Souls looked good. Like,
if you were gonna drink, you should have at least told us that we could.
It's like a lot of dodging.
What was that game?
Looks good, right? All right, now it's time for our first performance.
no, I just mean all the Dark Souls, they all just are like, hey, what if it was all gray? Like, imagine a world where gray. But I don't want a world where gray. I want a world with color. My TV does all the colors. I can use all of them. You can give them to me.
Red's a color, and there's a lot of blood. So
yeah. But even in the Dark Souls games, the blood's like, oh, it's like a dark red.
From Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy.
Okay.
Is Rebirth like a third remake of Final Fantasy VII, or is it something different?
So it's the second remake of Final Fantasy VII. I think it's just disc 2 from Final Fantasy VII.
I think they're doing it, I think, in 3 parts, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so they can get more money out of you. And yeah,
I mean, it was a lot of game.
Sure.
A lot of game. Yeah.
But it still cost $70 or whatever at the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got the first game of it for free on Game Pass, so I'm sure the second one will be there eventually.
That's true.
I also think they were only like 35 a piece when they came out. I don't think they were charging 70 each.
For the original Final Fantasy VII?
No, the remake.
No, the remake was like, part 1 was like $60.
It was $60.
Oh, was it when it came out?
Yeah. Yeah, if Sephiroth comes out and just stabs her right in the gut, just...
The singer?
Yeah. Because she's pretending to be the... I don't know that person's name. The pincushion that is that character.
I went to the Distant Wind concert, I think is what it was called. The Final Fantasy orchestra concert.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I've seen this. I feel like I've seen this. You weren't there. Now imagine if a dude dressed as Sephiroth came out and just jabbed her through the stomach and she threw
I'm telling you.
red ribbon.
Just, That guy had way too much spotlight on him.
Yeah.
That guy's blind.
What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back.
Elden Ring is still going to be on Most Anticipated. It's like 4 years in a row.
All we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be GTA 6, right? Even though it's not coming out for another year.
Or so they'll tell you, Dee. Because the future has the power to change anything.
Florida Man game. I'm so excited.
Is this Forrest Gump? Oh, no. Well, maybe. Still uncertain.
Things are about to get mighty interesting.
What in the Apex Legends is happening here?
Oh, this is a Fortnite Final Fantasy collab, I'm assuming.
No, it's Apex Legends, so you're close.
Apex. Final Fantasy. Oh.
Okay.
People still play that? People played it to start with?
Yeah. It was.
That's very fun.
I liked it.
Limits are made to
Two,
be broken.
number two.
Final
I think it's number
Fantasy VII
2.
Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th, and that key art you just saw was drawn by.
He's real jazzed.
Number 3
Thank you
now.
so much for that
Yeah.
incredible
Maybe it's
announcement.
like
Now it's time
Fortnite,
to announce the
Valorant,
winners of a few more
Apex
awards
Legends.
as selected by the fans and our voting jury. In the category of Best Score and Music, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush,
Legend, the music in Tears of the Kingdom was fantastic.
and the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy
Alan Wake 2.
16.
They just start sweeping shit. That'd be so good.
Independent game. Cocoon, Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver, come on.
Come on, Dave. I bought it. It's great.
It's great.
Great recommendation.
Sea of Stars.
No.
Congrats,
What?
Sabotage.
Bullshit.
Nominees for Best Community
Yeah, that feels like.
Support.
Yeah, Dredge or
Like
Dave should have gotten it. Dredge was amazing too.
2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, isn't Destiny 2 the one where they just fired half their community team after they were
Yeah.
nominated?
Yeah.
Yeah, No Man's Sky.
Congratulations, Larian.
Here we go.
All right.
The sweep.
Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are God of Rock.
Come on, Baldur's Gate 3.
Nickelodeon
You can win that.
Street Fighter 6 should get it. The modern control scheme is amazing.
Game Award this year goes to
What is God of Rock?
Fighter 6.
Nickelodeon.
Congrats, Capcom.
I assume it's a Rot fighting game where you can play Kid Rot.
Your nominees this year
Oh,
were
no.
Final Fantasy VII
Oh, no.
Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and
Star Wars Outlaws, though.
And the Game Award this
Hades
year
2.
goes
It's got to be
to
Hades 2, right?
It's Hades too, but
Come
Yeah.
on.
Congratulations.
Outlaws
Square
looks
Marathon.
great though.
All
It does.
Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail, a winner tonight for Best Mobile Game. This space
It's a
fantasy
rhythm
RPG
fighting
filled with
game, Ian.
myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in
I'm interested.
2024.
Is it like
Tonight, we
Age-
have an exclusive
Age of
look
Rock?
at Penokane, the next destination.
No, God of Rot.
They did a bunch of Age of Rock games. I wonder if it's in like the same. Like same
Its
studio.
control. Its control stream is referred to as mostly frustrating or uninteresting.
Oh. Why did you get nominated?
They were running low.
They had 4, and they're like, ah.
What they did is they just went to Steam and just did one of those scrolls. Like a fast one. That one.
Shit, did any other fighting games come out this year? Uh-oh. Is this some sort of... What the fuck's that game called? The free one?
The free one?
Genshin Impact, that's what it's called.
Yeah, Genshin Impact, yeah.
I guess also
right.
Honkai Star Rail. It's the same company, but...
Yeah.
I've almost installed this game a couple times, and it feels sacrilegious for me to have almost installed this.
This specific game or Honkai Star Rail?
Genshin Impact. I don't know anything about Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, I've waffled back and forth on Genshin Impact. And I played it for like 5 minutes on the PS5, and it was like laggy.
Welcome to Penacony, young lady. May I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Fucking...
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game.
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger?
From Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free
did Niantic make a Monster Hunter game?
Oh no, they made
iPhone and Android, so check it out. Monster Hunter now. Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series.
John, did you watch, I don't know if you watched the Eddie Burback or either the brothers Burback?
No, I have no idea what that is.
Oh, Eddie Burback, he's a YouTuber. Him and his brother made, I guess they're twins. They made a video on like the huge wave that like Pokemon Go made when it first came out, and like how it kind of made the world a better place, but also people just kept finding dead bodies. for like those first like 3 months or whatever, and then it just kind of went down from there. But like the community, they were talking about the community aspect of it, where it was like, it really, like in the United States at least, it was really like having everyone be like, man, it'd be really cool if we had like walkable cities or like a tighter knit community kind of thing where, it made people angry that their cities were set up the way that they were, which almost was a good thing. And then everyone just goes like, we can just be done with Pokemon Go then, and instead of changing. Instead of being like, wait, we could do something about this, they're like, wait, we could stop playing Pokemon Go.
I love that. It's like, all right, this game is like meant for you to get out and exercise and like look around, and they're like, well, we could just drive around, and they're like, no,
yeah,
that's the opposite.
Like, no, don't do that.
Oh, holy shit.
Hey. They'll believe when I see it.
Yeah. I mean, they're just polishing a turd at some point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta put something out there.
I mean, really, who would want, like, if this is gonna be the same as Sea of Thieves, why wouldn't you just have Sea of Thieves? Which is just this, but funnier.
He's a skeleton.
It's got a spooky green mystery death thing, just like the other game.
That was a new look at
Green means spooky.
Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms.
All right, we're getting in on that, right?
It's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio.
We talk so much shit. We got it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, probably. I would do that.
I'm out. Oh, wait.
Yeah, like, oh,
hold
run
on.
back.
Hold on.
It's arcane. Never mind.
I'm on the edge.
I love Deathloop. Flaws and all, I thought it was fun.
I had a lot of fun with Deathloop.
I would have enjoyed it had I played it.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I think you would have dug the game.
I think a lot of video games are like that.
Yeah.
You can accomplish something in a period of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the runs were fast.
Mm-hmm. It's like, damn it, I meant to do that in that guy's throat.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
Quiz. He does bite.
No, he does.
Oh.
Yeah, he literally does.
Is it Blade?
Yeah, what's Blade doing here?
Oh my god.
What? All right.
What?
There you go. Joining me now are Dinga Bakava from Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come
Blade's
together?
doing a Spider-Verse.
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel games is our constant focus on bringing together.
God, I hope they don't fuck up the Wolverine game.
Holy shit, it's Blade.
Now, we are huge fans of Arcane Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic passion. And that's why, on Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make
I didn't see that coming at all.
Game
No.
with a title
No,
that
that's
is
great.
easier to say in a French accent.
I'm in.
And
You got me.
when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And
Like, just kidding, it's Redfall.
I mean, the Arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And I mean,
It
think
was
about
so
it.
bad.
It's a mature action-adventure game single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. Dingo, why this
What's the team that made it?
Well,
They make good stuff. What was
Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins,
it was Bethesda.
his dual heritage resonated with me.
I mean,
So
yeah.
yes, it is a dream
Arcane
to be making a game
Austin.
about Blade. in
Oh, right.
Paris, my hometown. You know, if
It's Texas's fault, Ian.
well, if
Well,
if
At least they saved on
my hometown
state
was
tax.
walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down. Ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, you know, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris. So please sit
uh-oh.
back.
They have to make it third person.
And
They haven't done that yet.
Merci beaucoup. Merci.
You have to show Blade. You know that Marvel is not making a first-person game ever.
Great announcement. All right, awesome.
That's
Thanks,
fair.
Dingo. All right. Now, please
Except for
welcome
the
star
like
of
Iron Man
Twisted
VR.
Metal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
I thought it was gonna be Samoa Joe.
I heard it was pretty good, the show.
I watched like 8 episodes so far. It is.
You guys did.
It's good enough.
Hey, I just want to say
I'll take not bad when it comes to video game
meditation.
adaptations.
Yeah.
And hey, yeah, I have one thing.
All
to
3
do
Peacock subscribers.
Before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here. Okay. Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you 3 guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans,
That was again season 2.
Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So,
All right.
everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John.
He's like, we're making a pain and gain television show.
Great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more.
Adam Young is here. Says stop by to say hi at the coolest moment. So we use the Blade moment. Or this is great.
Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you.
All I ever want from these award shows.
This is the worst award speech ever, though.
Okay. Today.
He's just yelling at everyone to shut
Games
up.
are like living universes, constantly expanding with new
And
content
Gonzo
and
comes back.
challenges, right? And that's what
He's
this
railing the
award,
chicken.
best
I
ongoing
love a good
game
running joke.
recognizes the games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal community.
Oh, is this the best games as a service
Here are the
category?
nominees.
Best ongoing game.
He needs to stop fighting with the audience.
Yeah, Adam says he seems like he's trying to convince a crowd to not overrun a barricade, keeping them from food.
The hour has come, Freetra.
But also he had to waste another minute, so he just has to keep going. What is this? What is this award?
The best games as a service game.
Oh.
How did
Okay.
Cyberpunk end up in that?
Okay, I get so
Like,
many
what are you
cool
doing over
points
here?
with my sons for this moment.
Wait, yeah,
all right,
what?
So,
It's the
Also
only
Final
chance it's had to
Fantasy?
win a.
Game Award goes to shut up. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
They finally won one.
What?
The best
Right as
games
they
as a
announced that
service.
they're not going to continue making things for it. They're just like, this is the last update. This is the last big update.
Well, they said that, and then they did 2.1. Like what?
Well, no, they said 2.1 was going to be the last like major.
Oh my goodness. What a journey.
They say that every
what
time.
a journey it's been.
Sure, that's fair.
Holy.
Well, no, they
Video
usually
games
say,
are
okay, I'm
awesome.
sorry, we'll fix
This is
this.
an incredible moment. From launch to 1.5 to 2.0 and Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like, the tenacity and the resilience.
How many times have you released the same bad game?
To bring forward stories.
I don't know. That's Grand Theft Auto.
Worlds that are
technically
immersive,
one.
the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being.
It took them a while to get there.
This is exciting team.
Well, they just did the deluxe edition. They said too.
Their hearts and souls in it. The two of us.
It was a physical edition of.
Adam says, "I've defended the game since the start while having some disappointments about what it could have been, but this is truly bizarre.
They've been with us.
Like it might as well have won a sports game award."
Gave us
Yeah,
feedback,
that's true.
made funny memes, videos, wrote posts on Twitter.
It's
on
like
Reddit.
probably one of my favorite games that I've played in the like past decade. I could just play it over and over again. It's like a comfort food.
I'm willing to try it again. It was not. I did not enjoy my first playthrough of it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, we played on Stadia, so it was really best case scenario originally.
Yeah. I mean, it was great on the Stadia.
Congratulations, guys.
I just didn't enjoy the game itself very much.
Memorable games over the past 20 years.
There's still,
I
I like it a lot now, and I did beat it originally.
Like
there are
the
some things I
hacking.
just didn't. Yeah, there's some parts that are just. I don't know. I feel like traffic never really felt like traffic. There was just a lot of things were just like stilted. Yeah.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team.
Adam says, I loved it the first time. I just wished it could have done more with the role-playing part in factions. Yeah, that was also a thing where I feel like I just kind of just start talking to people and be like, oh, now I'm involved in this. And then it's just over. And I'm like, wait, are we doing anything else?
It was such an ambitious thing to try to do. And they were like, telling us all these things that we're gonna have.
I'm so excited to share
Yeah.
so
And
much more.
it's like how you have to draw the line somewhere.
I hope you all enjoy.
Like you have this big interaction with those the tech gang when you're getting the spider thing.
Maelstrom. Yeah.
Yeah. You have such a big interaction with that gang, and then you just never really interact with that gang or have any fallout no matter what on that. I mean, a lot of other stuff goes on, but it just feels like
yeah,
you
introduce
introduce all these gangs, but like you don't ever have any really like lasting interactions with them after your story bit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, some of them you come back to them again and do something like completely different, but it's not like they're like, hey, I remember you.
Right. Oh, that was violent.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going.
Adam says, New Vegas style faction system would have been fun enough for me. Yeah. Sure. Said, I would like to play a tabletop RPG someday, the new edition. I felt bad when everyone was trying to support black creators and stuff. That game got jumped on in a way that probably hurt because of the video game.
I'd like to play it. I'd like to play a tabletop version of that.
Yeah, I've seen, the problem is I've looked at the character sheet for it, and it's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, if D&D is a lot, it is a lot plus some.
I
know
assumed it's
that's
the
probably the
opposite
most
of the style of-
intimidating. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played Carbon 2185, and that one's like the 5th edition kind of cyberpunk.
Adams says a good DM could make it a smooth ride, and he would check it out. Well, it seems like we have a group here. Jay, you're gonna DM, so we're locked in. Listen, as long as it's not me, I'm good. It's always me. Like, I really want to play Pathfinder 2nd Edition, like I had said, but the problem is that I would have to be the one running Pathfinder 2nd Edition. The extension book reads like a catalog of gear brands I thought I read. That is neat.
Lift your head.
Yeah, that's what we need to find. We need to find someone so we can play a game together.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Open your eyes slowly.
It's not me.
I've still only ever played Bunkers and Badasses as a player on the Friend and Foe podcast. That's the only time. Well, he's the person running it.
I like the bad assets idea of the person who made it running it, but I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. You want to play too.
You know, I'm at least using the stuff that we made, right? So I was just using the book adventure.
Right.
Get it together, Albie.
Fate always tests us.
This looks cool, but
yeah,
is it gonna be?
I'll find you.
Or is there gonna be another Anthem?
I really like the helmet like design.
Yeah.
Because usually helmets they block off a bunch of stuff, and it was one of the first games that they showed off had helmets, and I was like, it's bubbling that character's face. Real weird.
The summer of 2024 from Nexon.
Too many glowy, floaty neon lights games. A lot more running around in the wilderness, pretty nature, etc. So Adam.
ARPG. I have my eye on this one for a
That's
while.
fair,
We
yes.
have Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
And not like Horizon, because they were just like, hey, it's a nature thing, but also here's all the glowy, floaty bits.
Horizon's like, oh, sorry, I didn't hear that other part.
Whoops.
My bad.
I was about to say I feel like we've seen this trailer before, but then a giant bear showed up.
Yeah, I really like that bear.
This is interesting.
It's not gonna play like this though.
No.
Turn-based. If it's turn-based, it could.
If it's turn-based, I hate it. Why is she a shark?
It's her backstory.
Yeah. Yeah, it says shark. That it checks out.
That's fair. Yeah. One of those things like we put random Japanese kanji on things that just mean nonsense. And they're just like, oh, just put the English for shark on there. No one's gonna know. Usually get some cool pattern.
I accidentally spelled it shart. Is that okay?
No one will notice.
They don't care.
Oh man, I missed some things. The Dead Space remake was this year, and I was surprised how good it was, and that I loved it so much. They did a good job with it for the game I played in the past. It was maybe a sleeper hit of the year for me that got forgotten about. Alan Wake 2 unexpectedly blew my mind, though. Just fantastic environmental storytelling. I feel like Alan Wake 2 is going to be the one that slips through the cracks for me.
Unfortunately for me too.
Yeah, I gotta beat Cyberpunk 2077 because I started it again. And I bought the expansion, and then I gotta play Spider-Man 2, and I feel like I'm just not gonna. Something else is gonna jump the line before I get to Alan Wake 2.
Okay, so what
Even
kind
though
of
I loved
time
Alan
off
Wake.
do you have?
I don't know. I never know until like the week of. I'm always like, we're very bad at this because we're just like, hey, what? This is a holiday this week. What are we doing? And then I'll get an answer and be like, ah, cool. Thankfully, I don't need to hit, like, we don't have plans normally, so it doesn't ever matter, but
I think it's good though, like that for me personally, I don't know if you feel the same way, but like that I'm not burning myself just playing Baldur's Gate.
happens when they find out.
Like, because I did that originally where I only thing I wanted to play.
Like a 4090.
40 series?
Until we started doing really dumb stuff, and I was like, oh, I can back off on playing my own and making my own bad decisions. We're gonna make plenty of them with this character.
Adam says I made assumptions about what Alan Wake was and skipped it, but on a whim I checked it out. And the first one was meh, but the sequel, amazing. Alan Wake 2 is probably better if you play the first one first, but it's like The Last of Us 2 now for me, something everyone should eventually try. Yeah, I remember really enjoying Alan Wake. I felt like I was one of the only people that had played it. Although it was popular at the time, I don't know. I wanted to do the remaster, but then I just never did. I think Julia would like it a lot. So I was gonna have her try the remaster. And then that would also be another excuse to get 2 and put it in the backlog.
I'm interested in this. I enjoyed the first Helldivers.
I didn't play the first one.
completely different than this.
Oh.
It was like
I do enjoy the last those last 30 seconds of someone just getting shreked over and over.
It's just the body flipping off.
Yeah. Adam says Control has a DLC connecting it, and it's connected with Control in a big universe. Yeah, I didn't play Control because I'm not I don't know. John, you're the
SCP
FLC
guy.
Yeah, Salt Lake City punk guy. Yeah, what the fuck was it? SCP?
Yeah, SCP.
Okay, not the movie with Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, Control was fantastic. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, now
I love that idea. It just blows my mind. That like little building with all the crazy stuff in it.
At the Game Awards. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, it's this time.
I am your host.
And since you can watch a summary, probably. I don't have to watch it or play it. Great.
Best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is.
I'm sorry. I'll stop talking now so Adam can focus because I feel like this is his moment. I have no context for this. Wait, is Alan Wake the actor, not the voice actor for Alan Wake?
So the guy who works for the studio plays Alan Wake as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but there's a different voice actor.
Yes.
Okay, so he's just he's the face of Alan Wake, but he's not the voice of Alan Wake.
I believe so.
Great, I'm caught up. Adam says they're just spoiling a part of the game. Yeah, that was the thing, is I kept seeing they put this out as a music video, and I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I want to experience this, but hey, here we go. The game's been out for at least 4 weeks. Time to spoil it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Sam Lake's here somewhere, right?
That's him with the eye patch.
No, there he is.
No, that's Montrose.
Well, this has been the least enjoyable part of the entire show.
There wasn't even a browser malfunction.
Oh, it's after 9 o'clock, jeez. Or 10 for everyone else.
I was like, yeah, it's way after 9.
He's bad at lip syncing.
Yeah.
He must have thought about this and been like, this is cool, right? Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, this would be a fun thing to do, right? Yeah. What about the people who haven't played it yet? I don't know. Fuck them.
And the Game Awards was like, whatever, we got fill time.
Yeah.
We'll give the stage to anybody for 5 minutes.
What about the people who didn't play it? Well, you know my catchphrase. Fuck them.
Famous Max Payne catchphrase.
I feel like they watched the intro to Peacekeeper and they're like, oh, we gotta do that. Yeah, Peacemaker.
Oh, dude, I literally just watched that today. It popped up on YouTube and I was like, oh, I'm watching this again.
He said Max Payne.
Yeah.
And I thought about just that trailer queuing up for Grand Theft Auto, and it says Rockstar, and it's showing like it's showing like Vice City, and you're seeing all the stuff, and then it's just a fucking Max Payne game. Imagine how mad everyone would have been. It would have been so good.
Rockstar is not allowed to make anything else anymore.
Yeah. I'm surprised they even got a six trailer out.
It seems like they're barely making 6. It's going to take them a whole nother year. They've only been at it for a decade.
They made Red Dead 2, possibly just one of the greatest stories of all time, but couldn't bother to support the online version at all.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, John ran away.
Oh. Did it turn off?
Seems that way.
Lives. We have died 1,000 times.
My computer went boo-boo.
We were before this torture.
It's weird that no one's mentioned Lethal Company this whole time, right?
I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't seen anybody playing it.
Oh, I've seen nothing but people playing it. I just watch people playing Lethal Company.
I don't watch Twitch, so I imagine.
Oh, I don't either.
Is that where it's happening?
Yeah, that, TikTok, YouTube, it's everywhere.
They just show a trailer for for a free weekend. I was like, why are we showing this trailer for a game that came out like during the pandemic?
6 years ago, we announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic.
I mean,
but
a lot of the awards have gone to games that came out several years ago.
Right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you.
I didn't like GTFO.
Is it working now?
And,
Yeah.
delicious menu.
Adam says, yeah, a bunch of Aussie comedians were like, we like have been all over the Lethal Company. I'd love to play it, but it's just 2 of us here.
We're working on something new.
Yeah, it feels like if you don't have a group, you just don't play that game. It's not a solo game.
Projects are. And
you were known for Payday, things like that. So back some heist stuff.
But it's one of those games. It's like it's a horror game until you add other people, and then it's a comedy.
A sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically. And yeah, it's it is what it is.
To the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, okay, sure.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis is
I mean, 10 Chambers just seems worse than 36.
What about 11 Chambers? Just do one more.
Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. What were you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinel? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our...
Anyone else bored?
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, this just seems boring. Shooters.
Apparently he's a heist shooter.
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's
Who?
I thought his name was Bone Man.
Mr. Bone Man. Like that was my father.
That's my favorite kind of trailer that doesn't tell me anything about it and doesn't excite me.
Did you say favorite?
I'm not even gonna remember the name of that game tomorrow.
I'm not gonna remember it after this next one. So like, wait. Is this the... Nah, maybe not. At first I was like, is this like the Surge or something? Are we getting more Surge?
Oh, bye.
Oh.
Smashes into the side of it.
Damn, Carl, you drive that thing here yourself or what?
We all know Ian's opinions about people running on things in the air.
Dumb.
Bus.
Extraction inbound. Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
Oh no, is this an extraction shooter?
I've enjoyed this a lot more than the last one, mainly because someone got hit with a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone punches or gets hit by a bus, I'm in.
Exoborn.
What a bad
that's
name.
Definitely, yeah, that's awful.
The apocalypse.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take
It
a look
means
at that
born
upcoming
outside.
open world extraction shooter. And the
Yeah,
guys
extraction
led
shooter.
by some
I knew
of the
it.
creators of The Division.
Fuck off.
And besides facing
Get
other
out of
What is
here.
an extraction shooter?
vertical gameplay
Like The
as you saw in
Division.
Forces of Nature unlock the
Like
potential
it's like
to
a, hey, you gotta run in here, shoot the
master
stuff, collect the stuff, and then you have to be like, hey, I want out, and then wait 3 minutes before you can actually get
Now,
out.
please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
Asgard's what?
Wrath.
Hey there. I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our
Adam has explained what an extraction
working
shooter
with the
is
Sanzara
in the
team
chat.
and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing.
Good call.
And,
What'd he say?
after playing
Spend 30 minutes
Asgard's
collecting
Wrath 2
things, and
as
then
a
someone says a
lifelong
slur at you
gamer,
while they kill you, and you get
honestly
nothing.
blown away.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, it's like the dark zone in the Division.
Yeah, I was like, Division's not like that. Oh, I didn't really go in the dark
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah, we've been playing Division 2 for a while, and
let's enjoy
it's like, that doesn't sound anything like
trailer
it.
for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Land on
The
him.
gods take everything from mortals.
And everything.
These lands dry.
I think my favorite part is when they do like 8 awards in a row really fast so they can get back to the trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really feels like the
Thanks,
awards
shows is
getting
VR
below.
nonsense.
Allowed Loki to deceive you.
They should drop awards from the title. Just call it
They
the game.
The game trailers.
The universe demands a guardian.
Adam says, John, speaking of Lethal Company, I think Demi is playing it with others soon. In brackets tonight.
Oh, nice. This looks like all the VR games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, dutiful guardian.
Except you can chop a chicken's head off.
Right your wrongs.
Listen, I just want Meta to fail. We can have VR games. Can we just not let Meta make them?
I mean, it's an affordable console, and it's surprisingly, at least the first Oculus, or the third, or whatever.
Yeah, but if the price of it being good is that it comes from Facebook, then I don't want it. They can stay bad, and we can not have Facebook run it, and that would be great.
Nah. Everybody's evil for every company. I just want cheap VR.
I should really give VR another shot. It's been a while.
It's pretty crazy. I really want to get the PS5 VR.
Yeah,
I want
like,
VR games that aren't sanitized for no reason. And Meta's just like, what if it was the most generic thing? Can we just see this?
Just outside. I'll see you.
Yeah, but this is Matthew Mercer talking.
Oh.
It's important.
It's been
It needs robust support for good games. Yeah. The thing about Meta, the Oculus, is that it's just like, you want to play Oculus games?
Highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
I am very excited for Fallout.
Yeah. I'm excited for this man right here.
Now, how about we turn on some lights?
Yeah. Yeah, he's fantastic.
Just a Walton Goggins. I'm in.
He has too many noses for this.
Yeah. I mean, there was a part of the trailer that showed like a before thing, I assume, because he definitely had a nose at that point.
Oh, is he playing the duel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't realize that.
War never changes.
The makeup's so good.
Yeah, I know nothing about Fallout story besides the generic stuff, but I'm like, I'm in. You got Walton Goggins, you got me.
From Fallout, please
Have you watched The Righteous Gemstones? Ian?
Oh shit, he's here.
and Walton
Yeah.
Goggins.
Yeah, I finished it.
Fallout just made me love this, like these songs too.
Yeah.
They like hold like an interesting place in my memories.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation. What? What, dude? Oh, it says our bosses are here.
I was really hoping the Brotherhood of Steel would just tell everybody in the audience to shut up. Like Anthony Mackie did.
Jonathan Nolan, Mr. Howard.
Hey, shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. I love you. Shut up.
I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than
Yeah,
ever
that's a sweet costume.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Walton Goggins, yeah.
Yeah.
Best adaptation.
Yeah, whoever's inside that Goggins costume.
Wedding to death.
Oh, it's probably not gonna be Gran Turismo.
I really doubt it.
Oh yeah, it might be
It's
the
gonna
last
be the
one.
last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh God, please don't.
No.
It's a me.
John, I thought you loved that movie.
It was okay.
It's fine. It's good.
I went and saw it and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. This is for children.
Game goes to The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all knew it.
Oh, when the last two people over there stood up, it looked like the one guy had two heads, and I was like, they have a fucking head. Like, oh no, run! Oh God, wrong guy. You better settle down.
Adam said a terrible thing. He said, I'm not a big fan, but he looks perfect for this, about Walton Goggins.
Up in Canada, getting ready for season 2.
How dare you?
Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and a lot big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
And we also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team, and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
I've been trying to think of it since the Brotherhood of Steel bro walked out. What's the other faction? It's red something. John.
There's the
Red Brotherhood of Steel.
Are you talking about like the like sheriffs?
No, it's the Brotherhood of Steel guys that like.
Oh yeah.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Man, I don't remember. It's been so long.
Caesar's Legion.
Might be right.
I think so.
I definitely didn't get that from Adam.
What is this?
Oh, this is Fortnite.
Probably. Oh yeah. Yeah,
this
yeah.
is like what if Fortnite did an Animal Crossing?
Fortnite Valley.
Yep. Yeah.
To collab with World of Warcraft. Man, you couldn't put the Monster Hunter World Niantic trailer after they talked about it earlier, so I could just ignore it all at the same time.
Nah.
Listen, I've played every Monster Hunter game and hated every single one, and that combat's going way too fast. You gotta push a button and the Heimer swings like 3 minutes later.
Struggling with who I was, what my place was.
Swing big.
I took a lot of
swing big. Hold on. Wait for it. Hold on.
making games.
2 seconds. Oh, Jay left.
I mean, it's evolved
Oh.
over time, especially as I've gotten.
He's gonna come back right when that swing lands. Hey, he's back.
Hindsight
Yeah, that was
is
weird.
a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary, who's taking a core of something.
Adam says, I like the
that
gameplay
happened
loop
in
of
my
Monster
life,
Hunter,
keeping that
and World had a lot going
fictionalizing
for
the
it,
rest
but
of
the, oh, you fell and died, 40 minutes of work
Whenever
gone
someone tells me
forever,
that they've
suck.
cried from something that I've made, it's always when people
I assume that's the
cry is
case.
where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
I don't have
God,
your
I hope
camera
they
anymore,
put-
Jay, either.
I hope they play the No Man's Sky video with the Jurassic Park theme.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah.
It is crazy how good No Man's Sky is now.
They've done a
Yeah,
lot.
every time it goes on sale, I'm like, maybe I should just buy it. And then I don't. Yeah, that's the end of that sentence, I guess.
Yeah.
They put just so much work into this.
I mean,
Make
that'd
it
be cool.
what everyone expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And beyond. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there's so much more here than what they originally even thought about putting in the game, or said they were going to put in the game.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Starfield will be like this in 10 years.
no.
No. Just gonna keep going. Adam says, No Man's Sky is rad. I just wish the multiplayer was better.
Yeah.
I will say it's a little bit better than when we played it before.
That right there was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray.
How long has the Game Awards been
looks
going
like
on?
the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what is the next
He
thing?
goes on. I think it's another half an hour.
Well, to start with,
No, I
next
just meant
year is
like,
gonna be a
how many
really
years
big
has
year
this been
for No Man's
happening?
Sky.
Oh.
Like I said, I've been working on it for 10 years now.
I thought
I
you were
remember
like,
even
oh,
like
hey,
talking
when-
about the
when
Game
did this
Awards
end?
But
5 years ago or
what
whatever.
people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many years in total. I mean,
something very different, something maybe more ambitious.
say maybe
You
2015.
know, for
Oh, they made Some Man's Sky.
Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well, for
Adam says, I'm always happy to go back. I just wish
generated
all
a whole
multiplayer games worked
of kind of
like
sparse,
old ass World of
alien-looking
Warcraft,
planets.
being
And
able
that
to just help each
wasn't
other and finish
easy,
quests,
you know,
and it
was
just
hard, but there is
worked.
something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth, you know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents. You know, you can see oceans.
So is this like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries. And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer.
Oh.
Jeff, you knew that.
It's quite a
Come
small
on,
team that's working on it.
Jeff.
There's about a dozen of us. We're actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here. We're
very excited to share this.
Adam
You know,
says, I
we've
saw
talked
this
about
revealed
one for
first on
years.
Colbert when he
we're
had his own
super
show.
nervous, you know, but really
Really?
excited. If, you know, if people like it, this is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it off. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, not this new game, No Man's Sky. Oh, got it. This is
like
the
just like,
reveal. Yeah. That's how long No Man's Sky has been in development.
And this has potential.
Oh, can I
to
be an
just-
otter person? I'm in.
Yeah, I'm 100% in for otter people.
Yeah, this has the potential to be something really fantastic because they learned a lot with No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah, if they take what they've learned over the last 10 years and
yeah,
what they learned was don't announce it until you have to.
Well, I think what they learned was don't let Sony announce it.
Yeah.
Like, reel in the scope of your game.
Oh, I want to fly on that bird.
Don't let anyone blow it out of proportion.
Or a dragon.
If it's No Man's Sky with fucking dragons, I'm in.
Right?
Is that Alt J doing the song for it?
I wouldn't know where to begin or end figuring out who that is.
Yeah, I was like,
it sounds like Alt J.
Adam says, no,
like,
floating things.
Did I do what? Be rabbit people. Fast fuck boy.
What are you doing, Gwen? Trying to escape? I think you figured it out. Dude, you can leave whenever you want, man. Figured. That was trying valiantly to open the door. Light, no fire.
Alright, it looks good. I like it.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, they're really negative.
An independent team, absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that.
Adam says, give me rabbit people, but don't give me floating neon platforms.
Games, so very, very exciting.
If I gotta have one to get the other, I'll do it.
Games like that show kind
If I can land a dragon on the floating neon platform, I'm okay with it.
All right. Now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Oh shit. The hell happened to him?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
He ran into Anthony Mackie backstage.
So beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to
But I
break
dunked
down,
on those.
all right? Things start happening, unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching.
He yells from the back of the room.
Keeping it real.
He's hanging out with Gonzo.
Right?
Ready for the after party.
I'm here to share something that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies, liberating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft. Yes, so happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign.
I think it went on Kickstarter like yesterday.
With a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so, yes,
I think it's almost at 1 million.
I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all.
Oh, wow.
And the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Like, nah, I didn't. It's like, oh.
Nah, that wasn't me. It was Matt Mercer again.
Yeah, you got another one.
Yeah. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I just want to see more like rabbit and otter people. Is that weird?
Yeah. Can we do more of that, please?
Company Heroes is the only sort of RTS I can handle now. 9,000 units and people just micromanaging better than me is a lot. Adam says lower unit cost but more interesting interactions with them is my jam. Oh. I got dispersed. Yeah, I did see a video on this. It has like co-op, single player, and multiplayer. Which co-op is weird for an RTS game.
RTS, yeah. That last person wasn't really that intimidating. They were really shiny.
That was him.
That was me.
Yeah, see?
See? Pretty good, right? And now it's time to hand out the next award. Here are
Adam says, too many goofy voice, glowy guys again. Yeah, I haven't played an RTS since, I mean, I guess technically Brutal Legend.
Something else.
Nice.
Your soul requires cleansing.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
What's this for? Oh,
Action adventure.
Okay.
I mean, that.
I always ask like a second before it shows it.
No surprise here. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, yeah, they knew what they were doing. I mean, they're kind of the action adventure people.
It would have been nearly impossible to make it. Like, it couldn't have been bad as long as they didn't purposely try to make it bad after Breath of the Wild.
Was it? You think it was better than Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so glad to be able to be here to accept this award on behalf of everyone who worked together to create this game.
Yeah, I think the fuse system was amazing. The powers were all amazing. The story was great. It was breathtaking. Like the fact that a game
platforms
that
in it, right, Adam?
Team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it could be.
Adam says yes. I've never played through a full Zelda game in my life, and I don't plan to.
Everyone's unique approach to playing this
And you really missed out.
can become their own personal story.
I don't think I did.
Adventure through the
My
lens of
only
Hyrule.
problem
And
is,
to all the players,
like, I just struggle to pick up the Switch.
Thank you so much.
I don't know why. It's
I
like,
played it entirely on the TV.
yeah, that's probably what I should do. Is
Yeah.
hook it up and play it that way.
Congratulations, Mr. Enuma. And I am happy
Although I
now
played
to announce
I
a
played
few
Breath
more
of the Wild
categories
quite a
for the
bit
Game
in the
Awards.
handheld mode.
Here are the nominees for Best
I played
RPG,
all of that in handheld.
Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Yeah, sure.
They should have just put the same game like 5 times.
Baldur's Gate 3. Here are the
I would
nominees for
I
Best
would stop
Sim
watching the
Strategy.
stream if
Advance
Starfield
Wars
won.
1 and 2 reboot count. City Skylines 2.
Pikmin 4 deserves it. That game was
Fire Emblem
fantastic.
Engage, and
Did you play any of the other ones?
And the Game Award
I played
goes
Advanced
to
Wars.
Oh,
Pikmin
okay.
4. Here are the nominees for Best Sports
Come on,
Racing
Hot Wheels.
Game. EA Sports
Go.
F1 24, F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
Yeah, it's going to be
and
Hot
Motorfest.
Wheels.
And this year, the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport. Congratulations.
Nope.
Ted.
Car game.
The nominees for Best Multiplayer this
Different
year
car game.
are Baldur's Gate 3,
Oh, shit.
Diablo 4,
Well, those top two.
Party Animals, Street
The
Fighter
multiplayer
6,
was bad on Super Mario Bros. Wonder,
And the
unfortunately.
Game
I
Award
feel like
goes
Diablo
to
4.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay.
Having a pretty good night. Here are the
Diablo was
nominees.
just
Diablo 4
like
was
so
so
easy.
dead.
Award 100% voted
Yeah.
by the fans.
Yeah, but the multiplayer was so
Baldur's Gate
easy.
3,
Like,
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the
Legend of
Game Award
Zelda.
goes to
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate
Please.
3.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
People get to
Larry.
vote. Baldur's Gate.
Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming on Sphere.
I mean, it's
from
hard
Google
for a
and
People's
Samsung.
Choice Award. It's hard for a game that came out on one console to compete with a game that came out on 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate still isn't out on Xbox, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was now.
No.
Nope. All right. Still, it's twice as many consoles. Oh shit! Clash of Clans. Can you just play it on that dome in Vegas?
I knew Clash of Clans was going to destroy
are.
Vegas at some point.
Adam says, regardless of the Starfield hate here, I am excited for the dev tools to come out in the new year. I'll try my hand at making story mods, etc.
I think that'll be something that could help it out. Is just heavy modding. It feels so soulless. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of problems with it. But it's a good idea.
I just felt like it lacked direction. Like, it didn't know what it wanted to be most of the time.
Yeah.
Find some good music.
Yeah.
My favorite genre is Japanese rock artists singing in English. So it's the best.
I mean...
Oh, this is great. What's this?
Is this part of the trailer, all that, like, glitching? Or did that happen on the last one, too?
Oh shit, she's got a gun!
Get back, she's got a gun!
Even better, it's a gun sword.
You brought minding your own business to a gun sword fight.
Yeah, it always seems weird when they introduce characters with guns in fighting games. We're just like, well, that probably shouldn't be allowed, huh?
Is this just a string of Guilty Gear DLC?
Uh-huh.
New game mode. Oh, sure.
3 versus 3.
It's 3 times as many as normal.
Is this still Guilty Gear?
No, this is a vaping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it is. Son of a bitch.
This is the second game.
Man. Those guys at Truth are really putting in the work.
Is this another vaping commercial? I'm gonna be pissed.
That should be a thing for all the game awards. The vape guys just trying to troll people.
Don't go extinct. Don't vape.
I'm just waiting for the best vape commercial category.
The best vape trailer 2023.
What was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just play now, but
yeah, the play now came before the game title.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world premieres.
Wait, are you kidding or are you serious?
This one.
I mean,
you thought that was a joke or not?
I'm sure he's voicing a game too.
Oh, the whole game?
Someone's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it. Some sort of crystal.
That game's already out.
Enlightened souls forged great and terrible.
I don't know what to make of it, and then the guy goes, some sort of crystal. Yeah, no shit. You can tell because of the way that it is.
Seems somebody's woken this place up.
Is this the online one or the dark one that just came out?
I think this is the dark one.
Okay.
The like fantasy one. Well, fuck,
The
that's not
final
really
one.
helpful.
Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy one.
The medieval fantasy one. Is,
How
I
many
guess what I meant to
like?
say.
How many times are we gonna do the final one? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, that doesn't look very medieval.
No, this is 16, right?
Yeah, I just don't know which one 16 is.
I thought that was the medieval one.
They did Strangers of Paradise in there as well.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I got nothing.
The comic book?
Maybe.
How many names does this have?
I have,
The confusion
Adam
is
says-
how they lure people in. You think you're
Adam
getting
says-
one thing, you get something else.
I have no idea where to start with Final Fantasy stuff. It's the least approachable franchise for someone who hasn't engaged in 30 years. Then he says more glowy lasers and floating things.
Oh yeah, if you don't like glowy, floaty laser things, Final Fantasy, you just stay away from it. Probably all Square Enix, to be honest.
Yeah.
For Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends.
I thought that was all one game for a second.
I was like, damn,
it could
a really long title.
Shit, it's Vince Zampella. The mind behind Titanfall.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
I mean, everyone loved Titanfall
game
too.
Game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game
I
design
didn't
is
play
almost
it.
always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Baldur's Gate.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
I don't know. Alan Wake really, when it comes to writing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, without the game direction on that, I don't think that would have been the same game at all. What?
Nah, if you play Mario Wonder, you'd understand. Like, the game direction on it is really good. The levels are
amazing.
Yeah, I understand why it's here.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta be Baldur's Gate 3. You gotta give up on that stage.
Alan Wake 2.
God damn it.
He's like, I wore this fucking armor for no reason.
He's regretting it so much.
He's like, I'm sweating so bad in this thing. It's just puddling at my feet.
Adam says Adam Wake 2 does so much incredible stuff. It's much more elaborate to pull off than just writing. It's an accomplishment no one else has pulled off in a while. It's a very complicated thing to direct. Just in the clips I've seen, I agree.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believing it and build it. You know, we can pull into.
Are they gonna play him off again?
And
I bet they are.
Nothing comes out of it. When
you know, they're gonna let him do his song again.
100 people.
People loved it so much the last time.
The same vision and build something out of it. We can make miracles.
Hey, we can call it whenever. I don't.
Make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts.
Everyone's gonna finish watching. Everyone's gonna know Game of the Year here in like 10 minutes, so we don't gotta tell them.
One other thing.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content. So yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
Yeah, I think. What do we do? Do we want to call it? I mean, we'll probably just finish watching this on our own, but.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna finish watching on my own, but if you guys call it.
All right.
Well, thanks everybody for watching it with us.
Yeah. We'll see you next week with, you know, maybe, probably not this. I hope.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing this again.
Maybe something different.
We said that if we're gonna make a shooter, it needs to be unique.
Have a good night.
Stay
Stay Funbalanced.
Bye.
Bye.